Brad Pitt greets fans in Cork as Hollywood star shoots new film. A long wait at Cork Airport paid off for a group of Brad Pitt fans who met the actor as he was out filming on Friday evening. Twomey had spotted a letter sent out to locals telling them filming was planned for between 2 p.m. and 4 p.m. The letter from Zadelle Films received by local residents and businesses confirmed that roads would be closed on Friday while production for feature film One for All took place. It had been rumored earlier in the week that scenes would be shot at the old terminal of Cork Airport. However, there was no mention of whether the Fight Club and Spy Game star would be on location, and it was largely assumed it would be scenes with other actors being filmed. Brad Pitt himself filming in Cork of a Friday evening? Surely not. Ms. Twomey gambled on waiting it out on Friday afternoon, on the off chance the Hollywood legend would indeed be on set. I went up about 1:30 p.m. and the sign up there said it was 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. I think they only said 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. to throw people off the scent, she said. So we stayed there the whole day? Anyway, the crew for the adaptation of Tim Winton's book The Writers had taken over local favorite The Workshop Tea Rooms. This quirky cafe is known for serving tea and cake at the end of the runway. The security team for the Hollywood star and the production told the fans where they could stand without causing any interruptions. They said he'd be driving past US multiple times, and when he drives up one way, that's when we were to be quiet because that's when they were shooting, Ms. Twomey said. And then when he came back, he waved at people every time. She was watching for a chance to get a bit closer and grabbed her opportunity when she realized he was stopping filming up at the cafe end of the runway. I just ran down the road because I knew he was going to have to leave, she said. Ms. Twomey was in the perfect position when his car slowed on the way out, with her camera ready to film. He pulled down the window to say hello to people, but his security then wouldn't let him, and they're the ones who drove on, she said. But he did actually sign a young boy's piece of paper. I'm not sure what he had in his hand, but he did definitely sign something. He just said a quick hello and thanked everyone. In addition to capturing the star on video for her social media account, she had a close-up look at how filming on a large scale works. It was fascinating just to see it all being recorded, she told the Irish Examiner on Friday evening. All in all, not a bad way to get the bank holiday weekend off to a flying start. The A24 production marks a major collaboration between Pitt and acclaimed director Edward Berger. The story is partly set in Ireland, making the country a key backdrop for the adaptation. And star Brad Pitt was seen filming in Dublin in February before jetting to the Greek island of Hydra later that month for the production, which is filming in multiple locations across Europe as well as around Ireland, including this week's scenes in Cork. The film centers on a father named Fred Scully, played by Pitt, who, after traveling through Europe for 2 years, buys an old farmhouse in rural Ireland and decides to renovate it. Scully spends weeks alone while his partner, Jennifer, returns to Australia to liquidate his assets. But when Scully arrives at the airport in Ireland to pick up Jennifer and their daughter, Billy, he realizes Jennifer is missing and embarks on a desperate search for her.